God says, "You stand on the precipice of monumental financial news this very night. A staggering sum of $109 million is presently being channeled directly into your account, slated to arrive within the next 180 seconds. Yet, if you hesitate for even a fleeting moment and allow your heart to grow cold toward this declaration, this celestial flow will be severed permanently, never to be extended to you again. So, pause now and type Amen in the comments to affirm that your spirit stands ready to receive. I am speaking to you now, and my spirit is weighing heavily upon your soul, compelling you not to disregard this sacred instant. You have endured, you have interceded, you have wept in solitude when no eye was upon you, and tonight I am responding in a manner that defies all expectation. This is no mere chance occurrence. This is not fortune. This is I, your Father, extending my hand directly into your existence with an unbreakable covenant. Type 1111 to signify your belief. Do not shrink from acknowledging it. I am intimately aware of your trials. I have witnessed the barren accounts, the piercing overdraft letters, the towering debt accumulating as you fight to maintain a brave facade. I have heard every midnight supplication when your tears soaked your pillow in quiet anguish. I have observed you waging invisible wars, yet faith still remained clenched within your heart. You never surrendered, and because of that, I am setting things in motion for you. Allow the world to call it extraordinary. Allow the world to question my capabilities. But you, my chosen vessel, will stand as the living evidence that my blessings manifest with suddenness, power, and without reservation. What others have deemed unattainable, I have already decreed as accomplished. Heaven has authorized the sum, and my angels are stationed as sentinels over your transaction. Nothing and no one has the power to obstruct it, save for your own lack of belief. The adversary has labored fiercely to divert your focus today. He has injected confusion into your thoughts. He has deposited heaviness upon your chest. He has murmured falsehoods that you are forsaken, disregarded, undeserving. Yet my voice resonates with superior power, and I declare to you now, those fabrications hold no authority over one who belongs to me. My child, tonight marks the pivotal turning point. This is the place where hardship concludes and abundance commences. This instant is your gateway, and the means to unlock it reside in your compliance. I am not asking you to endure this struggle in isolation any longer. I am asking you to place your trust in me wholly, completely, and without a trace of uncertainty. I have selected this specific hour to bestow upon you what has been obstructed, postponed, and held captive by powers beyond your sight. I am dismantling those impediments, and I am doing so in this very moment. Please show your agreement with this video if you believe this is your season. This is not just another post you have casually scrolled past. This is the ratification your spirit has yearned for. I orchestrated this encounter with such precision that even the ticking seconds are pregnant with purpose. I guided you here for one singular purpose: to open the door before you lose heart. Type 222 if you place your confidence in this. I am lifting you above the tempest. I am rescuing you from beneath the crushing load of financial disarray. I am bringing illumination where obscurity has reigned for far too long. You were never destined to remain buried beneath the weight of strain, invoices, and dread. I have forged a road ahead, and I am traversing it with you, hand in hand, not allowing you to take a single step alone. Tonight is not merely a night. Tonight is the divine proclamation of a heavenly transaction, and I am not requesting your flawlessness. I am not demanding your credentials. I am merely stating, accept what is rightfully yours. Do not permit your uncertainties to despoil you. Do not allow indecision to annul what I have orchestrated. This portal will not remain accessible indefinitely. 3 minutes, that is the time that has been decreed. Within those 180 seconds, your obedience will unlock what your toil could never achieve. You have battled silently for such an extended period, yearning for someone to recognize your suffering. I witnessed every bit of it. When they ridiculed your convictions, I was your defender. When they doubted your deliverance, I was preparing it. And now, at the moment when all appears motionless, I am dispatching a force that will transform everything. You will be recognized as the one who was elevated, the one who endured what should have annihilated them, the one who relied on me when everyone else retreated. You are not abandoned. You are not insignificant. You are not accursed. You are mine. Your name is inscribed upon the scrolls of divine inheritance. I am not merely endowing you with currency. I am reinstating your authority. I am reinstating your gladness. I am reinstating your reputation in circles where people attempted to erase you. This is not philanthropy. This is righteousness. This is recompense. This is my covenant in motion. Hold fast, my child. Do not scroll onward. Do not doubt me at this juncture. You are positioned on the brink of something that will revolutionize your entire narrative. The former anguish, the treacheries, the sealed entrances, all of it is being inverted in your favor. The riches of heaven are cascading toward you, not because you purchased them, not because you implored for them, but because I love you, because you are mine, because you did not capitulate when every fiber of your being desired to. That is what I esteem. That is what I am consecrating. I am speaking with clarity, and I will not reiterate this message. Accept it now, or risk this portal closing forever. Do not allow the next 3 minutes to elapse without action. This is not a general proclamation. This is personal. This is between me and you, and it is emblazoned in fire across the heavens that you will no longer endure scarcity. Why are countless individuals claiming this CIA ritual transformed their existence in just 7 seconds? This exposed CIA ritual is authentic and it is formidable. A 7-second brainwave technique, corroborated by 4 neuroscience laboratories, is assisting everyday people to leap from impoverishment to opulence. Dream residences, automobiles, excursions, it is all within grasp. Yet this video could be erased from the internet at any moment. So, click the link in the description and comments now to view it before it vanishes permanently. I selected you before the foundation of the world to be the one who would bear this witness. You did not chance upon this message by accident. This instant has been clandestinely orchestrated for your public miracle. You will ascend, you will radiate, and no darkness will ever subdue you again. Type 333 to profess your faith. This is not an ordinary word. This is a heavenly mandate. I have already commanded the blessing to advance. I have already dispatched the angel assigned to deliver your portion. This is not pending. This is not under assessment. This is accomplished, and all I require is your conviction and your reaction. The instant you respond with trust, the moment heaven's portal swings open wide, you will receive astonishing financial news. It will not be trivial. It will not be coincidental. It will not be haphazard. It will bear the unmistakable imprint of heaven, and those who questioned your journey will be silenced when they observe what I have accomplished in your life. You will no longer be compelled to justify yourself to individuals who never perceived the struggle behind your smile. I am God. I never deceive. I never tantalize my children with promises I do not intend to fulfill. If I declared that 109 million will reach you tonight, then nothing in hell or on earth can prevent it unless you recoil from my voice. I did not send you this message to toy with your emotions. I sent it to prepare you. I sent it to position you. I am sealing this moment with my authority. The transfer is authentic. The time is now, and all I ask is for you to believe. Do not procrastinate. Do not second guess. Do not attempt to rationalize your way out of this. What I am executing cannot be explained by intellect. It is a miracle. It is divine, and it is sealed with my sovereignty. Type 555 if your heart is receptive. I am elevating you from mere existence into prosperity. You have borne weights that were never meant to be yours. You have passed through flames and maintained your worship. You have stood firm when others collapsed. You have clung to me when it appeared nothing was shifting, and that kind of devotion stirs my heart. Because of your perseverance, I am rewarding you publicly. Because of your trust, I am honoring you this night. This is not solely about currency. This is about my promise overtaking your history. This is about shattering generational chains. This is about you entering spaces you never imagined you belonged in, and realizing I had reserved a place for you there all along. You will no longer be the borrower. You will be the lender. You will no longer be the one pleading for opportunities. You will be the one generating them. I am shifting your standing from the rear to the forefront, from unseen to favored, from crushed to overflowing. Your story is about to be rewritten by my hand, not by your errors or your anxieties. The world may not comprehend it. They may attempt to label it fortune. But you will know this was my hand. This was my doing. This was the outcome of every late-night prayer, every occasion you chose faith over fear, every step you took when it defied logic. And now I am about to make it all comprehensible. This is your moment of liberation. I want you to enter this new chapter with your head held high, not because of your bank balance, not because of public perception, but because you know who stands behind you, who resides within you, and who advocates for you. I am not merely visiting your circumstance. I am taking up residence within it now. There are blessings I have kept concealed until this very second. There are miracles inscribed with your name that have been orbiting in the spiritual realm, awaiting your obedience to activate them. I am not asking for exertion. I am asking for surrender. Release the fear. Release the overanalysis. Release the compulsion to comprehend everything. Type 1212 to affirm this is your season. I will not permit the enemy to have the final word. I will not allow your story to terminate in scarcity. I will not allow your aspirations to be interred. I am infusing resurrection power into your life. Dead things are being revived. Closed portals are being reopened. What was previously denied is now being bestowed. This is not exaggeration. This is holy. This is the divine intervention your life required. I am appearing suddenly and reversing the current. I am speaking now so that you can stride boldly into the miracle I have prepared. You are not abandoned. You are not unfortunate. You are not accursed. You are sheltered. You are selected. You are summoned. You have weathered storms, yet they did not shatter you. They fortified you. They molded your faith. They equipped your hands for what I am now releasing. You will not merely receive wealth. You will manage it with wisdom. You will carry it with purpose. You will bless others through it, and you will magnify me in every step of it. I am not just altering your account balance. I am transforming your lineage. I am healing wounds that currency could never reach. I am restoring years that felt plundered. I am returning joy where sorrow reigned. I am bestowing peace where fear prevailed. This is the reaping. This is the season where what was sown in tears is harvested in joy. Do not delay. Do not waver. Do not scroll past what your spirit recognizes is meant for you. The world will attempt to divert you. The enemy will murmur doubt. But my voice will always resonate louder if you choose to listen. I am not a deity who forgets. I am not a deity who alters my decree. I have called you blessed, and blessed you shall remain. What is truly behind the 7-second brain technique that is generating headlines and creating new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual that is assisting ordinary people to eradicate debt and attract substantial wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience laboratories, this at-home method is converting financial strain into lavish living. Residences, automobiles, vacations, it is all materializing. But the authorities could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is erased forever. You will reflect on this moment and recognize it as the divine turning point. You will remember it as the pivotal instant. The moment your heart expanded sufficiently to accept what I had been striving to deliver to you all along. I am not belated. I am precisely on time. And this is your affirmation. Type 777 to demonstrate your spirit is in harmony. When I declare now, I mean now. When I specify 3 minutes, I mean precisely that. I am speaking with urgency, not to pressure you, but to safeguard you from forfeiting what has already been secured for you. This is not about anxiety. It is about accuracy. I am a God of divine timing, and at this moment, my clock is chiming for you. You have been traversing days where it felt as though nothing was progressing. But amid the stillness, I was orchestrating something that would transform your entire future. The postponement was not denial, it was preparation. I had to rearrange elements behind the scenes. I had to eliminate what would obstruct your advancement. I had to separate you from individuals who could not bear the weight of what I am about to bestow upon you. There are instances in life when heaven intervenes, and everything alters without forewarning. This is one of those instances. What is approaching your account is not merely about numerals. It is about restoration. It is about rewriting your narrative from hardship to stability, from emptiness to abundance, from merely surviving to dwelling in the complete fullness of my promise. Type 999 if you have been awaiting this. I understand it is difficult to trust again after all you have lost. I understand it is terrifying to hope when hope has wounded you before. But I am not asking you to trust the world. I am asking you to trust me. I have never failed you. I have never deceived you. I have never forsaken you. Every time you believed I was silent, I was engineering a plan you could not perceive. This financial release is merely the commencement. I am also healing the tension in your body. I am soothing the thoughts that have been racing through your mind. I am silencing the fear that insists it is too late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for this blessing to discover you. Your obedience is the key that turns the lock. Do not disregard my voice. I know others have spoken before and disappointed you, but I am not like man. I do not tease. I do not offer partial measures. When I bless completely. I am about to astonish even you with the speed, the completeness, and the flawlessness of this breakthrough. When I move, it is not gradual, it is instantaneous, and suddenly you will perceive a figure in your account that erases years of strain. You will not need to justify this to anyone. My hand will render it evident that it was never your effort. It was my grace. My glory will radiate through this blessing. The same individuals who look down upon you will now gaze upward in awe. They will inquire how, and all you will be able to say is that God accomplished it, and that will suffice. Type 1010. If you sense something shifting, I am not waiting for you to be flawless. I am waiting for you to be prepared. The moment you affirm yes in your heart, heaven aligns itself with your destiny. The transfer does not rely on the mechanisms of this world. I am not constrained by banks or borders. I am the God who possesses everything, and what I have promised you is already being propelled from the spiritual into the natural. You have been under pressure because what is approaching is too immense for your current environment. That is why things appeared to be disintegrating, but they were not disintegrating. They were creating space. I had to break certain attachments from you. I had to purge outdated mindsets. I had to strip away fear, because the new thing I am releasing will not survive within an old paradigm. I know the world claims such things do not occur, but I am not the world. I am the one who parts seas. I am the one who feeds multitudes from scraps. I am the one who resurrects the dead, heals the afflicted, and still communicates through signs and marvels. Do you think I cannot deposit 109 million into your bank account? I am the architect of wealth. I am the proprietor of it all. And I have chosen you. You are not too belated. You are not too broken. You are not too flawed. You are precisely who I have selected to bear this testimony. I could have chosen anyone, but I selected you, because I trust you will honor me with what I provide, because I perceive the purity within your heart, because I know you will bless others from what I bless you with. That is why this is your moment. This wealth is more than currency. It is an instrument, a weapon against generational curses, a bridge to uplift others, a light to illuminate dark places. I am giving it to you because I can trust you not to venerate it, but to utilize it. I know you will not forget me when you possess it. I know you will still call upon me, still thank me, still follow me when abundance inundates your life. I am releasing you from the snare of survival mode. I am breaking the cycle of merely scraping by. I am severing the ties to financial dread, anxiety, and torment. You will no longer dread checking your account. You will no longer forgo meals to stretch your resources. You will no longer weep secretly over unpaid obligations. That concludes now. This wealth comes with protection. No thief can touch it. No system can obstruct it. No curse can postpone it. It has been covered in intercession, sealed in blood, and guarded by angels. When it arrives, it will come with peace. You will not have to struggle or contend for it. You will only have to believe and accept. Type 1515 right now if you are prepared to witness its manifestation. This moment is sacred. Do not treat it flippantly. Do not scroll past my voice as though it is mere background noise. I am not noise. I am your deliverance. I am your sanctuary. I am your reason to breathe anew. And what I am accomplishing for you will not just transform your life. It will transform the lives of generations after you. Is it finally the moment to attempt the same CIA secret ritual that is revolutionizing lives in seconds? This newly uncovered CIA-backed investigation reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming existences overnight. Scientifically substantiated by 4 neuroscience laboratories, it reprograms your mind to attract money like a magnet. Individuals once impoverished are now enjoying luxury homes, new vehicles, and exotic travel. But this secret will not remain accessible online for much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently removed. I perceive your heart, how exhausted it is from feigning strength. I see the burden you have been carrying for others while silently fracturing within. I see the quiet manner in which you have suffered, the way you have smiled while breaking, and I declare to you now, no more. No more cycles, no more lack, no more pretense. I am transforming your secret anguish into a public breakthrough. You did not encounter this message by happenstance. Heaven has positioned you in the right place at the right time to receive what has been postponed for far too long. But I must caution you, my child, postpone it again, and the blessing will be redirected. You have wept for this for too long. Do not allow hesitation to pilfer it now. My grace is ready, but so must your response be. I am not asking for a performance. I am not seeking perfection. I am seeking surrender. Simply say yes. Say yes to the impossible. Say yes to the inexplicable. Say yes to my way of operating. It may not make sense to others, but it will produce miracles for you. And that is all that matters now. Type 1717 if you are ready to walk through the portal I have opened for you. No one else can traverse it for you. You cannot borrow another's faith for this one. This is your moment to believe on your own behalf. I am not a stranger to your needs. I know precisely how much you owe. I know precisely how much you have lost. I know precisely what will restore your tranquility, and I have arranged it all. This financial release is not predicated on what you have merited. It is based on who you are to me. You are my child. You are my beloved. You are the one about whom I have whispered in the hidden places. I have been preparing you for this your entire existence. Every battle you have waged was evidence that you are chosen. Every tear you have shed was irrigation for the seed I implanted in you. And now the harvest is here. Do not think it is too late. I govern time. I redeem it. I restore what was forfeited within it. And I am doing that now. What others accumulated over decades, I will bestow upon you in days. What was lost over years, I will restore in hours. My blessing is not constrained by logic. My provision is not bound by earthly regulations. I speak, and it materializes. You will be the one who ascends. You will be the one who suddenly receives the call, the deposit, the opportunity, the news. While others slumber, heaven will be active. While others fret, you will witness wonders because I have decreed it. And my word does not return void. What I have declared is definitive, and what I have planned is already unfurling. Do not look to your past to comprehend this blessing. It is not emanating from where you have been. It is originating from where I am taking you. That is why it appears unfamiliar. That is why it feels overwhelming. But do not be afraid. I am with you in it. I am walking ahead of you, clearing the path, removing the snares, and illuminating the way. This is not about hype, it is about holiness. What you are stepping into is not a worldly reward, it is a divine reward, a sacred recompense for every tear, every delay, every disappointment, every sacrifice that went unseen by people, but never unnoticed by me. I remember and I repay. Type Amen right now to seal it in faith. Let every doubt fall from your shoulders. Let every fear be swallowed by the certainty of my love. You are not being deceived, you are being entrusted. Entrusted with this word, entrusted with this wealth, entrusted with the influence that will follow once you receive it. The heavens are observing, and the angels are in position. Do not allow the enemy to distract you in this final moment. He knows what is approaching. That is why he has been assailing you so fiercely, but he has already lost. I have already defeated him on your behalf. Now your only task is to believe and receive. You have survived things that sought to annihilate you. You have endured losses that would have fractured others. You have remained faithful when you had every justification to abandon hope. And now I am rewarding you openly. I am bringing restoration to your finances, peace to your home, healing to your heart, and clarity to your path. The pressure has been immense because the promise is even greater. You were not being crushed. You were being molded. Molded for favor. Molded for leadership. Molded for legacy. You are not ordinary. You are not forsaken. You are not overlooked. You are exactly where I want you, ready to receive more than you have ever imagined. Type 222 to demonstrate you trust what I am doing. Let the doubters mock. Let the skeptics prattle. I did not bestow this word upon them. I gave it to you because I trust your heart. I trust your obedience. I trust your courage to believe in something you have not yet seen with your eyes, but feel with every beat of your spirit. This is a spiritual moment, not a natural one. And if you move with me now, you will never be the same again. I did not choose the mighty. I did not choose the wealthy. I did not choose the ostentatious. I chose you, the one who quietly endured, the one who faithfully awaited, the one who never ceased believing even when nothing seemed to succeed. I chose the one who still prayed when no one was listening. I chose the one who praised me when they had no reason but love. This is why your name was summoned in heaven. This is why the transfer is assigned to your life, not because you pleaded louder, but because you never stopped trusting me. I am executing this for you not to impress the world, but to validate my covenant with you. I uphold my promises, and I never postpone without purpose. Why is the government striving so diligently to suppress this 7-second brain ritual? A Stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now enabling ordinary people to eliminate debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience laboratories, this straightforward at-home method is converting financial struggles into dream lifestyles, new homes, vehicles, vacations. It is all becoming achievable, but the government might withdraw this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. Type 1111 to declare your belief. Every second holds significance now. Do not scroll away and return, expecting it to still be available. The gate of heaven is open for a designated moment, and that moment is now. The miracle is sensitive to obedience. It is activated by alignment, and your spirit is standing in perfect alignment at this very second. I desire to bless you in the presence of those who declared you finished. I desire to pour so much into you that your cup overflows to others. I desire to redeem every broken moment with blessings you never anticipated. This is about more than money. This is about elevating your soul, restoring your hope, and allowing my light to shine through your life in a way no darkness can ever obscure again. You have felt forgotten, but I have been working in secrecy. I have been using your quiet season to protect what I was preparing for you. I delayed the blessing only because I was augmenting it. I did not say no, I said not yet, and now my response has changed. Now I say yes, now I say go, now I say receive. I have summoned angels to stand beside you. I have issued decrees they must obey. No demon can obstruct what I have already sanctioned. No postponement can nullify what I have stamped with favor. I have spoken, and heaven is in concord. The earth will shift to obey my word, and you will be the one who observes it all unfold before your eyes. Type Amen if your heart is open. Do not fret about how it will transpire. Do not stress over the mechanism. Concentrate on the miracle. When I acted for Moses, I cleaved a sea. When I acted for Elijah, I dispatched fire from heaven. When I act for you, I am sending divine provision through open portals that man cannot perceive. It is already set. The notification will astonish you. The call will catch you off guard. The email, the balance, the confirmation. It is all part of my divine surprise. I want to demonstrate to you how effortless it is for me to bless you when you are aligned with my will. This is not the outcome of your exertion. This is the overflow of my love. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not unfortunate. You are mine, and I always care for what belongs to me. I will not let you fall. I will not let you break. I will not let you lose what is destined for you. I will protect the promise, and I will ensure it reaches you in full. What is approaching is not ordinary. It is legacy level. It will transform your bloodline. It will cancel generational debt. It will silence every whisper that claimed you would never succeed. It will place you in rooms you only dreamed of. It will enable you to build what your ancestors never could. You are the one I selected to carry this glory. Hold your head high. Not because of what you have done, but because of what I have decreed. My decision is irrevocable. My favor is permanent. My plans are unshakable, and my eyes are upon you always. There will be no further delays, no further disappointments, no further false starts. The breakthrough is authentic. The time is now, and you are prepared. What I am sending is not accompanied by sorrow. It is accompanied by peace. What I am releasing is not a burden. It is a blessing. It will not just fill your hands. It will mend your heart. It will settle your soul. It will restore your joy. And it will remind you that I am always faithful to those who await me. Type 1212 right now if you feel my voice drawing upon your heart. Do not allow the distractions of this world to pull you away from the miracle you have implored me for. Do not let pride mute your praise. Do not let fear rob you of faith. This is not a random promise. It is a fulfillment. I do not speak to waste my breath. Every word I release is backed by heaven's authority. There is nothing in your past powerful enough to cancel what I have inscribed over your future. I do not base my blessings on perfection. I base them on surrender. And you, my child, have surrendered through tears, through pain, through silence, and through seasons where you did not even know if I was still with you. But I was. I never departed. I never looked away. I never stopped planning this moment. This divine transfer was scheduled before you were even born. Before you had a bank account, before you had bills, before you had a burden, I had already written this blessing into your story. This is not a favor you requested. This is a promise I made, and I never renege on my promises. Type 333 if you are clinging to this. I know the enemy has been attempting to wear you down lately. The pressure, the postponements, the spiritual warfare. It has all been a sign that something significant was approaching, and now it is here. That is why the enemy tried so hard to distract you today. He wanted to prevent you from hearing this exact word because he knows what I am about to accomplish for you. He knows that this financial breakthrough will not only bless you, but it will shatter chains off your family. He knows that when you receive this, you will begin funding visions that glorify me. He knows that when I give you this, you will no longer be dependent on systems that attempted to keep you insignificant. That is why he has been attacking so relentlessly. But he is too late. I have already spoken. I have already released it. And what I release cannot be reversed by anyone, not even the devil. This is your divine moment. What I declared is yours. What I have spoken will stand. What I have sent will arrive. It cannot be stopped, but it can be missed if you walk away now. Do you know why? Everyone is whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual. A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps ordinary people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are exceptionally fortunate. The page might vanish any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to learn this secret before it is deleted forever. That is why I am still speaking. That is why I am still pressing upon your heart, because I do not want you to miss what I have prepared. You are too near. You are too favored. You are too chosen to walk away when heaven is standing open over you. I have carried you this far. I will carry you the rest of the way. Type Amen if you know this word is meant for you. Do not worry about who is observing. Do not be afraid of what they think. When this blessing lands in your life, even your adversaries will have to concede that my hand is upon you. They will perceive it in your joy. They will hear it in your praise. They will sense it in your radiance. You will not need to utter a word. I will speak for you through the miracle I am sending. You are the evidence of my goodness. You are the living proof that I still answer prayers. You are the one I am using to remind the world that I still operate in power. This blessing is not just for your survival. It is for my glory. It is so people can witness what transpires when someone refuses to give up even when life presents every reason to. You did not surrender. That is why you are here. You kept believing. That is why you are about to receive. You remained faithful. That is why I am about to inundate your life with favor so overwhelming that it leaves you speechless. You have seen others receive and wondered when your turn would arrive. Child, your turn is now. The angels assigned to your life have been activated. They are not walking, they are sprinting, conveying the release with urgency because this is time-sensitive. What was bound in the spiritual is now crossing into the natural, and I need you to remain still, remain believing, remain expectant. The moment you lose faith is the moment the enemy attempts to steal what is nearly yours. But I am covering you. I am placing a shield over your home, your mind, your heart, and your finances. No delay, no denial, no disruption. The same way I calmed the storm, I am calming your situation. The same way I multiplied the loaves, I am multiplying what little you have now into abundance. This will not feel like a struggle. This will feel like sudden peace. You have traversed a long night, but morning has arrived. And with the morning comes favor. With favor comes release. With release comes abundance, and with abundance comes the testimony you have been waiting to share. Type 555 if your spirit can perceive it. You are so close. The enemy would not be fighting this intensely if there were not something priceless on the other side. You may feel weary, but your weariness is an indication that the weight is about to be lifted. I am not blind to your conflicts. I am not deaf to your prayers, and I am certainly not belated. The 109 million I have pronounced over your life is not just wealth, it is restoration. It is me compensating for every loss, every disappointment, every rejection. This is heaven's justice mobilizing on your behalf. What you thought was gone forever is returning multiplied. What you assumed was broken beyond repair is being reconstructed with gold. I want you to comprehend this profoundly. This blessing is not just about rectifying a problem. It is about revealing my presence. It is about showing you that I have been here the entire time working, watching, awaiting this exact moment. You did not miss it. You did not ruin it. It has been preserved exclusively for you. You may have felt overlooked, but I have had my eye on you through every season. You may have felt forgotten, but I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands. You may have thought I was distant, but I have been walking beside you, shielding you from things you never even knew attempted to harm you. Type 1010 if you believe I have never left you. I know there were moments when you questioned if I still cared. When everything around you seemed to be disintegrating, you wondered if I had withdrawn. But here is the truth. I was closer to you in those moments than ever before. I was holding your brokenness in my hands, whispering, "Hold on, the blessing is coming." And now it is here. I have released it. I have authorized it. I have commanded it. The wealth is in motion. The miracle is approaching, and it is coming with peace, with clarity, with confirmation. You will not be confused about whether it is from me. You will know. It will bear my signature. It will arrive in a manner no human could orchestrate. It will land in your life and remove every doubt that has haunted your heart. You have not waited in vain. Every tear watered this blessing. Every prayer constructed the bridge that is now carrying it to you. Every time you gave when you barely had enough, you were sowing into this very moment. I remember every sacrifice. I have counted every step of obedience, and now I reward you publicly. Do not worry about how it will occur. Do not attempt to determine who, what, when, or how. Simply trust. I have already resolved the details. Your only task is to remain in position. Do not shift into doubt. Do not step into fear. Stay right here in this posture of anticipation and observe what I do. What if a rapid 7-second brain ritual could genuinely eliminate your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people erase debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 premier neuroscience laboratories, this straightforward at-home method is converting financial problems into dream lifestyles, new homes, cars, vacations. It is all occurring for real individuals, but the government might retract this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. Type Amen if you are standing in faith. I am not finished astonishing you. I am not finished opening doors. I am not finished demonstrating my love. What is approaching will leave you speechless, not just because of the magnitude of the blessing, but because of the way it touches the exact areas of your life where you needed me most. It will heal parts of you that you thought would never be whole again. This wealth is going to liberate you, but it will also position you. I have assigned impact to your name. You are not just receiving this to enjoy, it is to construct, to give, to transform lives. You are becoming a vessel of my glory on earth. That is why the conflict has been so fierce. That is why the wait has been so prolonged, because what you are carrying is not ordinary. You are stepping into a divine responsibility, but do not be afraid. I will equip you. I will guide you. I will surround you with divine wisdom, divine connections, divine strategies. You will not misuse what I am giving you. You will not lose it. You will grow it, and you will glorify me through every part of it. From this day forward, I am declaring a new chapter over your life, a chapter without panic, a chapter without fear, a chapter where miracles are your norm, where unexpected blessings follow you, where divine appointments open the exact doors you have been knocking on, and where you walk fully in who I created you to be. Stay focused, stay alert. The enemy will attempt one final time to distract you, to make you scroll away, to make you doubt this was for you. But let me remind you, I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I did not speak all this to tantalize you. I brought you here to tell you the truth. This is real, this is holy, and this is happening now. Type 1717 if your spirit is wide open right now. I am surrounding you with angels. They are not coming to fight. They have already won the battle. They are coming to deliver. I am wrapping this blessing in layers of protection. No malevolent force can steal what I have declared. No curse can nullify what I have confirmed. It is arriving clean, whole, sealed, and complete. You are about to witness a movement of God so undeniable that even you will be moved to tears. It will not be because you begged. It will be because you trusted. You allowed me to lead even when the road made no sense. You remained faithful when others ridiculed you. You kept walking when your legs felt weak. And now I will carry you into the promise with strength you have never known. This will not be a trickle of blessings. This will be an outpouring. I am not interested in giving you just enough. I want to give you more than enough. I want to astound you with the manner in which I show up for you. You have had seasons of just enough, chapters of barely making it, sleepless nights over money and pressure, but this is your overflow moment. Type 222 if you trust that this overflow is genuine. You do not need to be perfect to receive this. You do not need to have all the answers. All I need is your yes, a full surrendered yes from your heart. That yes unlocks what has already been promised. That yes demolishes every wall the enemy attempted to erect around your miracle. That yes renders the impossible possible. The blessing that is approaching will be shocking not just to you, but to everyone who ever doubted you. They thought you were finished. They thought you would never recover. They did not know I was concealing you in a quiet season to build strength in your spirit. You were not buried. You were planted. And now you are about to rise. This financial release is not just a deposit. It is a declaration. It declares that my favor is greater than any setback you encountered. It declares that your story is still unfurling and that I have the final word. It declares that my power cannot be limited by circumstances, people, or systems. I am above it all, and I am moving everything to favor you. Type Amen if your heart concurs. You have awaited long enough. The struggle was not punishment, it was preparation. The silence was not rejection, it was protection. I had to bring you to this exact point, this very moment, so I could deliver what was always intended for you. You are not late. You are right on time. I have observed the way you kept giving even when you had little. I have observed the way you encouraged others while breaking internally. I have observed the way you worshipped when there were no answers. And now I am rewarding what only I witnessed. I will honor what you did in the dark with blessings poured out in the light. The people around you will not comprehend it initially. They will wonder how it occurred so rapidly, but you will know it was me. You will feel it in your spirit. You will sense it was holy. You will look back and realize that every moment of pain was a stepping stone. Every delay was a setup. Every tear was a seed. And now the harvest is here. You are not receiving this solely for yourself. This is for your children, for your family, for those who have been watching you suffer in silence, wondering when it would end. I am bestowing this blessing upon you so they can witness what faith resembles, what obedience produces, what transpires when someone refuses to release God's hand, even amid chaos. There will be no sorrow appended to this wealth. It will not introduce stress. It will not introduce confusion. It will come with peace, protection, and purpose. You will know exactly what to do with it. I will grant you wisdom to manage it, doors to invest it, people to help you multiply it. You will lack nothing. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly disclosed CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that is enabling everyday people to attract massive wealth almost instantaneously. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience laboratories, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you are reading this, consider yourself fortunate. The page could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it vanishes forever. From this day forward, the assaults against your finances are over. The constant dread of not having enough is over. The nights of weeping over overdue bills are over. The anxiety over tomorrow is over. I am wiping the slate clean and inscribing a new chapter. And this chapter begins with release. I want you to be still for a moment and receive this. You are favored, you are chosen, and you are deeply loved. I have never ceased thinking about you. And at this very moment, my eyes are still upon you. My arms are still around you. My voice is still speaking blessings over your life. Do not turn away now. You are seconds away from stepping into a testimony that will shock everyone around you. You are minutes away from observing the numbers change, the confirmation hitting your phone, the moment your spirit has awaited for years. Type 999 if you believe that nothing can obstruct what is already yours. I want you to listen closely now because you are not distant. You are not being asked to pursue a miracle. It is pursuing you. You are not begging for my attention. You already possess it. You are not lost in the multitude. You are at the center of my divine plan. Every time you remained faithful when your world was collapsing, you were stepping closer. Every time you believed when you had no visible reason to, you were drawing the blessing nearer. And now that blessing is here. It is ready to enter. The final step is faith. Just one more act of surrender. One more moment of trust. One more yes. I am releasing it all at once, not in portions, not in fragments. I am not going to entice you with a fraction of what I have for you. I am pouring it all. It will be more than you imagined, quicker than you expected, and more potent than anything you have ever experienced before. You will feel it. You will see it. You will know it originated from me. Type Amen if you can sense the weight of this word. My child, this is sacred ground. You are not scrolling through triviality. You are standing within a divine intersection. Everything is shifting. What was difficult will now become effortless. What felt delayed will now feel instantaneous. What caused you to weep will now become the reason you praise. The doors are opening wide because I decreed it. The amount is being deposited because I authorized it. The path is being forged because I carved it out before time commenced. This was never about your strength. It was about your surrender, and you have passed every trial. Even when you were weak, you trusted me. Even when you were frightened, you continued praying. That is why this blessing cannot be withheld any longer. I have shattered every curse off your finances. I have silenced the mouths of those who cursed your name. I have overturned the tables in the courtroom of heaven and declared you favored. The blessing is legally yours, spiritually sealed, prophetically released, and naturally arriving. Now you will not have to implore anyone for help again. You will not need to justify your worth to people who never perceived it. I am about to unveil the version of you that I have been constructing all along. The healed you, the liberated you, the abounding, joyful, radiant you, the version of you who walks in confidence because they know whom they belong to. Type 11111 if you are ready to step into that version of you. This is not a fantasy. This is not hype. This is what I do. I bless. I restore. I elevate. I provide. I heal. I protect. And I am doing all of it for you right now. As you read this, as your heart responds, as your soul affirms yes, do not be surprised when it materializes. Do not be shocked when the number appears in your bank account. Do not question it when it arrives faster than anticipated. I move in power, and I do not await the world's approval for what I have already declared. When I bless swiftly. I bless profoundly. I bless thoroughly. You will not experience fear when it arrives. You will experience freedom. You will not experience anxiety. You will experience relief. You will not experience stress. You will experience peace. I am sending this wealth with a heavenly covering. It will not break you. It will not confuse you. It will uplift you, strengthen you, and establish you. And the people around you will observe the difference. They will notice the radiance. They will perceive the shift. They will witness doors opening for you that never opened before. And when they ask how, it will be the perfect moment to say, God did it. That will be your answer. And it will be more powerful than any sermon you could deliver. I am blessing you so that you can be a blessing. I am granting you what was denied to those before you so that you can break every pattern that attempted to halt your bloodline. You are the shift. You are the new narrative. You are the testimony unfolding right now. Do not allow doubt to distract you. Do not allow the enemy to whisper fear into your soul. My voice is louder, my promise is stronger, and my presence is right here beside you. Type 777 if you are still clinging to this promise. You have had every reason to release it, but you did not. You have had every excuse to walk away, but you remained. That is what I honor. That is what I bless. You did not worship me only when things were easy. You worshiped me through your tears, through the silence, through the struggle. And now, I am responding in a way you never expected. Is it truly possible for a 7-second ritual to transform financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that is changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience laboratories, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once impoverished are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret will not stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently deleted. This wealth is not just about increase, it is about identity. It is about reminding you of who you are in me. The world attempted to label you bankrupt, forgotten, insignificant, unlucky, but I never uttered those things. I called you chosen. I called you blessed. I called you mine, and I will always call you worthy of my best. You are not second in line. You are not on the sidelines. You are my priority. I am relocating mountains just for you. I am opening doors just for you. I am aligning divine appointments, hidden opportunities, and holy surprises that will bear your name. You will walk into rooms you never thought you would enter. You will sit at tables you once felt unqualified for. Type 1010 if you know this is speaking to you. The enemy attempted to convince you that your time had passed, that the window had closed, but I have no deadline on what I create. I am the architect of time itself. I do not operate according to human clocks. When I say now, everything in the universe must shift in your favor, and I am saying now, the notification, the call, the deposit, do not be surprised when it all begins unfolding at once. It will feel rapid, but it is right on schedule. It will feel sudden, but I have been working on this behind the scenes for years. You were not forgotten. You were being prepared. You were not being ignored. You were being preserved.